Number 1. Getty Center. What's now called the Getty Villa, a coastal mansion filled with antiquities that's absolutely worth a visit, 2, served as the decades-long home for the J. Paul Getty Trust's extensive art collection. But in 1997, the Getty Center opened. The end result is a remarkable complex of travertine and white metal-clad pavilions that houses ornate French furniture, recognizable Impressionist pieces and rotating exhibitions. Number 2. Los Angeles County Museum of Art. Chris Burden's Urban Light, a piece made up of 202 cast-iron street lamps gathered from around L.A. and restored to working order, has quickly become one of the city's indelible landmarks. But you'd be selling yourself short if you don't venture beyond the photo-friendly installation. LACMA's collections boast modernist masterpieces, large-scale contemporary works, traditional Japanese screens, and by far L.A.'s most consistently terrific special exhibitions. Number 3. Huntington Library, Art Collections, and Botanical Gardens. The bequest of entrepreneur Henry E. Huntington is now one of the most enjoyable attractions in the Los Angeles region. It's also a destination that demands an entire day should you attempt to explore it in full. Between the art, the library holdings, and the spread-eagled outdoor spaces, there's plenty to see, and most of it is best enjoyed at lingering leisure rather than as part of a mad day-long dash. Number 4. Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. The history of movie-making finally has a permanent home in L.A., and it's filled with the sorts of cinematic treasures you'd expect from the people who put on the Oscars. And yes, you can hold one: the Rosebud sled from Citizen Kane, Dorothy's ruby slippers, R2-D2, the dude's robe from The Big Lebowski, the sole surviving shark from Jaws, and the flowery May Queen dress from Midsommar, among many others. Number 5. The Broad. 3 words: Infinity Mirror Rooms. Downtown's persistently popular contemporary art museum has 2 of Yayoi Kusuma's immersive, mirror-laden rooms, one that you can step into, one that you only pop your head into. Elsewhere in the Free Museum, Eli and Edith Broad's collection of 2,000 post-war works includes artists like Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, Ed Ruscha, Cindy Sherman, Jean-Michel Basquiat, Barbara Kruger, and Jeff Koons. Number 6. Hammer Museum. Industrialist Armand Hammer founded this museum in 1990, primarily to house his own collection, and it opened just 3 weeks before he died. Now, the Free UCLA partner institution stages fascinating shows of contemporary art, photography, and design, often with an emphasis on local artists, most notably with its Made in L.A. biennial. Number 7. Natural History Museum. The NHM's original Beaux-Arts structure was the first museum building in L.A., opening in 1913 with Exposition Park itself. The more recent Otis Booth Pavilion welcomes visitors into the museum with a 6-story glass entrance featuring a stunning 63-foot-long fin whale skeleton. Highlights include the Gem and Mineral Hall, spectacularly presented dinosaur and mammal fossils, the 3.5-acre urban nature gardens, and Becoming L.A. Number 8. Mocha Grand Avenue. The main branch of L.A.'s Museum of Contemporary Art houses thousands of artworks crafted from 1940 to today, and it's an efficient primer on post-war art. Spend half an hour or an entire afternoon absorbing contemporary pieces from lesser-known artists, punctuated by sightings of Mark Rothko and Jackson Pollock works. Number 9. Getty Villa. In 1974, oil magnate J. Paul Getty opened a museum of his holdings in a faux villa. Eventually, the decorative arts and paintings were moved to the Getty Center, but the villa remains as the home of Getty's collection of Mediterranean antiquities. Today, there are roughly 1,200 artifacts on display at any one time, dated between 6,500 BC and 500 AD. Number 10. Norton Simon Museum. The Norton Simon's Frank Gehry helmed makeover in the late 1990s raised the museum's profile, but it also helped to expand the range of the museum's collection, giving it more space and creating a calm, simple environment. The museum is still best known for its impressive collection of old masters, notably pieces by 17th-century Dutch painters such as Rembrandt, Bruegel, and Frans Hals. Hope you liked this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.